a congregation. It's extremely important to be a part of a community of believers, of real, genuine believers of Christ and followers of Christ, disciples of Christ. It is extremely important. There's nothing wrong with viewing words online. Even viewing this video, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, if that's in conjunction, if that's a part of what you're doing to help further your walk and get closer to the Father. However, if you're not a part of a congregation, I highly encourage you to be a part of one, you know, and be led by the Spirit of God into what congregation is right. Because we know in these days how that could be a scrupulous process, and how that could be, it could hinder your progress and growth with the Father. So you have to seek Him and to know where you belong, and just pray about it and ask Him, like, what assembly of believers do I belong to? Yes, we are all the body of Christ, whether you're somewhere in Africa, in Asia, America, like I'm in America, wherever you are, or the US, wherever you are. Yes, we all are members of the body of Christ if we are believers in Jesus Christ, or Yahushua Hamashiach, depending on whatever name interpretation you want to go by, or translation you want to go by. But I say Jesus Christ. I speak English, Jesus Christ. But if we are disciples of Christ, right? Disciples of Christ, and we're followers of the Messiah, then we are all the church. But I say that to say you still need to be a part of a congregation. It's so important to have people who knows you and who can speak life into you, but also that can correct you when you're going off. And it's not just one-sided. You won't just be taken from people, but you'll be given as well. I'll give you an example. You know how we always view helping someone out in terms of monetary. I'm going to be honest, this is typically what most people think. When you're helping someone, it's always monetary. When there's some type of assistance to someone, it's always monetary. But a lot of times, that's not what people need. It could be people who are billionaires, but what they need is some form of loving correction, right? Or exhortation, that encouragement, right? Or love, but with love, like encouragement with love, correction with love, right? And sometimes that may seem a bit harsh. Sometimes it may be jarring, but it's out of love. So you need that. That is good. And also at the same time, there could be someone who speaks life into you or speaks to your situation, that if you were just by yourself or just viewing online, you don't have that connection. They don't know you. Like, I don't know you, but I may speak something that you latch on to that was sent from the Father just for you. But imagine how that is when you're amongst genuine disciples of Christ. Not perfect. You're not perfect. They're not perfect. But you all are edifying each other within the Spirit to strive for the perfection, to be the perfect man. And each and every one of you are striving, right? Striving to be the new man every single